Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to GlyphBorn. We had some thing we couldn't do it last week. I think it was last week, right?
Yeah, last
Yeah.
week.
So stuff happens, but we're back, and we also had, due to unforeseen circumstances, we lost some players, but we have been gifted with two new players waiting to step forth into the world of Kel. Um, Real quick before we get in the game, uh, your names, your character, and your character names and what they are.
Well, I'll start off. My name is Silas. My character is Elias Torbold.
You, you said that like
And
you weren't sure.
I'm changing
Questioning
to,
his own name.
well, I'm running off of my phone, so I'm having to swap through multiple different
Ah,
things at once. But
understandable.
yes, Elias Torbold, and I am going to be playing a swashbuckler.
All right. Yes, we're and our swashbuckler Lulu. Well, we'll get into what happens with Lulu and such, but Lulu's leaving, and Angel is trying a new character class. Uh, so either Angel or Tara, which one of y'all want to go first and tell us what the character is?
Okay. I'm Terror Undefined, and it's my character's name is DeClass, and I hope I get this last name right. Medardus. Close enough.
Hey, you said it. That's what his name is.
Yeah. Glyph, and he's a glyph warden.
Caster in the party.
Oh, you know where the spongy is.
Yep. No, you don't. Yes, again.
No, no.
So, Angel, I saw her hit point rolls.
So did I. 4.
For health. It's not good.
Yeah. Luckily, Angel.
I'm actually twice as healthy as you.
Exactly. I'm squished.
Luckily, Angel, your characters, when they with their special ability, they will gain different hit points.
Yeah.
But you want to tell us about who you have?
Her name is Zita, and she is a Feybound. So
At some point,
bound to the Fey and nature.
at some point, she made a deal with somebody.
Uh-huh.
Damn Faye.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll cross something on my end. So, Tara and Silas, are y'all familiar with Owlbear?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. There should be a link in the side chat somewhere.
It's
right
on your
above.
server under.
Yeah, it's like 2 messages up in the side chat and on the server under Owlbear links.
Albert. Okay.
Oh. Here we go.
Let's see. I think I'm in the right room.
Who said that?
Yep.
There we go. I think I made it.
I can see them. All right, who are we missing? I've got Winadar, Zeta, the tank, and Silas.
The other one might not show up because he's bouncing back and forth between tabs.
All right, that's fine.
Because I know that happens to Kodar a lot.
Yeah.
Do I need to change this from Lulu to Zeta?
No, it says Z. Oh, you mean no? Leave that there for the moment.
Oh, okay. Okay, just make sure.
Yeah. Leave Lulu there for just a moment.
That's fine.
Uh,
Come on.
I hope that's food on my computer screen, because otherwise I got to talk to somebody about the problem.
I would talk to somebody if you had food on your computer screen.
I don't know.
Well,
I think both situations might be a little bit questionable.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd rather it be food than the other thing.
Yeah, that is true. So,
All right.
does anybody want to give a recap of what happened last week?
Well, 2 weeks ago we found shadowy things. We ran around town looking at those shadowy things. Then we went to this cathedral-looking place here that is supposed to be for a god that supposedly is no longer around. They keep it very nice. She was very upset when we tried to go into the back unannounced, aka the tank tried to meander into there. And we were asked to come back and escorted to the door.
Rightly so. So Lulu says, "You know what? I was better off on the ship." And looks at
I mean, after some of the stuff
so
that happened,
hey,
yeah.
Angel, yeah, just tell him what your Lulu. Tell him what you think.
She's first gonna remember the criminal that would not leave her alone, and then she had to save him. And then just thinking back about everyone's choices, barging into the back of this room, scaring this poor lady. She's just gonna decide, you know what, this isn't for me meeting with these random strangers. So she's just gonna look at them, give a small wave, and just turn around and walk away.
And at that point, you never see Lulu again. She's like, "Screw you guys, I'm going home."
We may never know. We may never know. What happened to
Screw
her?
you
We
guys.
may never know. You know
Say-
what?
Just-
You know what?
Save her for later.
I have her saved.
Pirate ship? There's no telling what she'll become.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
The next Ren.
Oh,
You
no,
just
not
met
another
you
one.
just met the pirate queen.
I just made another one. It's okay. I got this.
Another Ren. No. Well, at least a more moderate one. God damn it! It's raining.
So as y'all are leaving, you see two other individuals, GlyphBorn as well, come running up because they had seen the shadows. They had been in town overnight, saw the shadows. While you were chasing those shadows, they were chasing some other ones, and arrived just as you were leaving the temple. So, Elias and what's your character's? I'm gonna be horrible with the character names. So, describe yourselves as you come up to these other individuals.
Okay. I have an insectoid head. I'm wearing leather armor. I have scaly dragon scaled skin. Let's see. I have claws. And otherwise, I look fairly humanoid.
Insect head for the
Yes.
humanoid. Got it.
Insectoid head.
Insectoid. Isn't it the same? She's really asking.
No, I
It
didn't
looks
hear.
like a bug.
What were you asking, Rodney? Sonny? We'll get your name right.
Insectoid. Insectoid or insect. It's not the same?
Insectoid is
Say-
just an insect head.
Looks like a bug.
Yeah, it's bug looking.
Okay.
With,
Okay,
with
got it.
more human eyes. So, yeah.
Help!
That was good. That was well timed.
All right. And when you see Elias, you'll see pretty muscular built in the upper body. One of the first things that you'll notice is his spiked tail. It kind of resembles that of an ankylosaurus.
Awesome.
You'll
Good choice.
also see when you look at his hands where his fingernails and everything should be, there's actually talons there instead. He has pointed ears, and you'll be able to see a snake that kind of perches over his right shoulder that looks like it's wrapped around his neck, but it's actually coming from his head.
That's not creepy at all.
I have a ball
Oh,
python in real life, and that's where
I'm
he
sorry.
likes to sit.
Thank you for the
There
thank
wasn't
you for the nightmare view.
there wasn't
Ugh.
two of you that showed up coming around another corner is another GlyphBorn. So, Zeta,
Yeah.
you want to explain what you look like?
Well, I did this to harass you a little bit, Lee.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, you made a kobold, didn't you?
I basically made a kobold, but looks a little different, yeah.
Nice.
But instead of the very draconic head, it's a skull head.
Oh, you got the skull one. Okay. So you're a Pokemon.
Basically, yeah.
Come on.
Yep. And, you know, she's short, she's got the dragon scaled skin, a tail, pointed ears, she's got ears that hide underneath her hood and all that. And the way she walks is like she hasn't been around others in a while. She crouches down, maybe moves around on all fours, very animalistic occasionally. So she might look a little creepy.
So y'all have all converged at the front of this temple. Three of y'all after chasing, all of y'all after chasing shadows, but three of y'all have just arrived. And you see these other two individuals stepping out that are also GlyphBorn. Winidar, describe your looks to the two new party members. Winidar?
Oh, so Winidar has a dragon face, a horn on the top of his head, a unicorn horn. He is scaly. His hands don't look quite right. They're more flexible than what you would expect. And he has a tail.
Lewis?
Okay. If you seen BBC, imagine Vegeta, like short, same style of hair, just one side blue, the other red, going down, and he has a tail that goes around his waist, and he has a plate armor that hide his gills on the sides, and he has insectoid eyes that he hides with glasses. And he is very neutral. He doesn't show emotions at all.
He
He
does.
just wants to work. Get him drunk, and he will show all the emotions that you want. It will be a little creepy, but fun.
The question is, do
He's
any of
easy to
y'all
get drunk.
know
He's
each
easy
other?
to get drunk. One shot. One shot is all it took. And look at this. And Winidar like just taps him a little bit off of balance. See?
And then goes back. He goes like, like the when he goes back and forth because you move it a little bit and goes back and forth like that.
Now, do any of y'all recognize any of the other individuals? Could they be someone you know?
No, Zeta's been away from civilization.
And Elias
Probably in passing, with working at the mine, but not on a personal basis. And
Same
I'm
here.
just enjoying making fun of the guard.
and Elias has been traveling port to port on his ship that he's a crew member on. So most likely, he did, it's a in passing type thing.
Okay. He probably knew Lulu.
Yep, I probably did know Lulu.
Fucking damn it! Why is it raining?
Yeah, the other person that knew Lulu, it wasn't a good time.
It was a great time for me. I thought it was
I mean, it
hilarious.
was a great time for like the players.
Half the time we didn't know if he was going to die from the creatures or the players.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he created a bard without being a bard. That's how. That's how it was. He created a bard without creating a bard.
all right. So the three of y'all that are just coming up to the church, and you see these two other individuals coming out. After you had seen the shadow slip in, is there anything you want to say to them?
I guess as everybody's converging, Elias will look up and ask, "Did any of you see where that shadow went?"
But don't go there now.
It's not letting me pull up a token.
It's not letting me see the room.
You're not in the room.
I know it says asking to join.
Hold on a minute. Let me refresh my side, which I don't know what it'll do. Yeah, if you can stop that and resend it and see if it'll do it. Because I clicked it on there earlier and it's supposed to have, but it disappeared. Did it show
Nope,
up
it
on?
just.
All right, I'm gonna send you an invite to
Yeah,
it.
it just.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a game night without technology problems.
Yeah.
Right?
So in that side messenger, or the chat room message, there's a new invite in there.
Oh.
That is
Now,
a.
if I can just find it.
Oh,
Oh, you.
that did not do that right.
Yeah, that's cool looking.
It was supposed to scale it down, but it didn't.
Oh my!
I made
Sorry
it.
about that.
That's all right. I made it disappear.
Oof.
All right, you can see it again, but they can't see it on stream.
Yeah.
Is that your gonna be your token?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'll use since my other one is not able to be used.
That is huge.
Oh, it says it can't reach. Okay, there we go. Now it's saying asking to join again.
See, I'm not getting it saying asking to join or anything.
I don't know what's
Is
going
it on the
on.
right link?
Oh,
Do you have the right link? Under
I
GlyphBorn,
so.
there's an owl bear link.
I just see AMDM and Cobalt GM.
No, go all the way down to GlyphBorn in Discord.
Yeah,
All right, there should be one that says Owlbear link.
yeah.
All right, click on that.
Owlbear links, and
Yep.
it only shows those. There it is now.
Yeah, I have it
Wasn't
posted, but
showing up
that
before.
is
Matt's
his.
winning.
Yeah, it's not showing me anything on my side.
Okay, now let's try it again.
All right, I see it. Admit. Hey, you showed up on the thing.
There we go.
Look, there's a map that's going to appear in a moment. Thank you for going through our technical difficulties.
Please give us a rating at the end of the call.
So, where were we?
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet. So,
Let's not change that.
so they were asking y'all if y'all had seen where the shadows went.
They went in there, but they're not there now. Who knows where they went after that?
Okay, this is being weird. Stop doing that.
We like weird. Weird is fun.
Not when I can't see the map.
Oh,
Don't worry, it's not really a whole lot going on the map.
I mean, I guess the nice thing is, if you have the stream up, you'd be able to allocate your player off of that at least.
Yeah.
All right.
okay. Goodness, we got fancy word players.
So what is y'all's next plan?
We're supposed to have plans. No one told me of a plan.
Wait, you can do that,
We're leaving.
or you can stand outside this temple all night. That's up to you.
I got a bottle of booze. I'm happy.
Yeah, unfortunately, mine ran out on the way here. I kind of got thirsty while running.
So what's in the temple? I think I want to check that out.
You don't want to check that out now. She's trying to go to bed.
Exactly. Wait till morning. Morning, we'll come by here and we're gonna have a very long talk about the shadows.
Okay.
At least that's what she told us. Do we see Lulu walking away?
Yeah, Lulu's gone. Y'all stood there in silence, an awkward silence, for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And she just wandered off.
I was wondering if she just pissed out, like not saying anything.
Well, yeah, she waved at you guys because we're just done with you.
I guess let's go find an inn, tavern, whatever. Let's go get some food, get some drinks.
Follow me. I know a place.
Don't follow him. He gonna fall down.
I grab him and go. Come on, let's go.
Zeta is unsure about
Thank
following.
God. I lost my notes for the game, like all my NPC notes.
Uh-oh.
who these people were, the monster notes. All of it. I just found it.
I was gonna say
I
now
was
you
gonna
got
say,
to
that's not cool.
You know, the
I was getting ready to.
barkeeper was a guy named Iron Mug.
I was getting ready to just start spouting crap out.
Isn't that what us game masters are good for?
Yep.
We do not create lies, we create lore.
We're
So-
good at coming up with shit on the spot.
Yeah,
Why,
and
yes.
if it comes out wrong, hey, that's just the way my world works.
And if
Clean up
everything
fires.
does not go to script, improvise, improvise, improvise.
Script? We have a script?
Shh! Don't tell them about the script.
What?
I lost? I can't lose. Let me check the script.
Oh, you get one more shot.
That's another shot.
I need to watch that movie again, and it's been
So-
way too long.
Where are y'all heading? I've pulled up the map.
I don't know because I think I'm lost.
Evidently to the bar.
So I'm gonna head back to the Copper Cup.
I believe we're going back to the Copper Cup. This guy wants to drink
I
more.
don't know if Zeta is gonna go that way. The city doesn't look like a place for her.
I don't know how everybody will react to someone with an insect head, but
Y-
hey, if that's where everybody's
GlyphBorn,
going.
GlyphBorn make up about 10% of the population.
So they'll freak out. Gotcha.
No, they're not gonna freak out. Not in this country.
Okay.
This particular country is very progressive. So people have a tendency not to freak out here in Kalaka. In Baravap, you'll probably run into some people who are going to be mouthy. Zanchi, story goes, it's other than the environment itself, it's very open to the GlyphBorn. It's like a GlyphBorn paradise. And then the country of Notkala, not a whole lot is known because they're pretty much xenophobics.
Okay.
That's the general worldview.
I am not seeing my token on the map, and I am not blinding the stream again with that picture. So,
He didn't put it on. If you
okay.
send it over to me in Discord, and I'll make a token for you.
All right.
But it's also the city map, so it's kind of, we don't
Yeah,
really
it's not
need
really.
all
This
these
is more of
tokens.
a where do you want to go? So everyone's headed over to the Copper Cup. The people inside are still kind of freaked out, simply because there's been, the shadows were seen by everyone. So the bar itself is kind of hushed compared to what it was earlier. And when you open the doors, you actually hear somebody, like, you jump scared them. Ah! Oh, it's you. Well, did you happen to see anything?
It was all dark and shadowy.
Uh, I see what you did there. GlyphBorn. So, did you see what they were, though? Did you find out any information?
Follow them around buildings. They go for
No,
They
we
move
followed them
around.
to the old church up there.
Well, that's. There's just something about that girl.
It's a very pretty church for some place that's been abandoned for so long.
Well, her family. They've been there for a while.
They're evidently very well-to-do there.
Like I said, they've been there for a while. Her pa used to work in the mines. So, he kind of leans in. And as he leans in, now this isn't the barkeep that you've been talking to. This is just one of the patrons. And he leans in real close. And the closer he leans in, the more the smell of sweat, halitosis, and alcohol just starts to waft towards you. I hears he stole a bunch from the mine.
Oh, well, there's thieves all over this place.
Oh, yeah, there is. I'll buy you a drink.
I'll take it.
He goes over, he gets a drink. The Brogan looks at him and goes, just reluctantly pours him another drink and then pours you one.
Can I be rude for a moment?
Yes, you may.
Rodnick, your feedback!
Oh,
Sorry.
Rodnick, mute.
The feedback is driving me mad. Every time.
Thank you.
Every time. Okay. I'll be quiet now.
So is there anything else y'all would like to do tonight?
I mean, Elias's ship had just gotten into port when the event with the shadows happened, and he immediately started chasing after the shadow, which led him up to the church where everybody else was congregated at. So he's thirsty, he's hungry, he's looking for a room for the night.
I'm going to try and bend Elias's ear. Um, and see if he's ever heard anything about this Captain Ilaria.
Ah, heard the name a time or two in passing, but not much other than that. I've kind of just stick to my ship and the crew on the ship. This is the first time I've been off of it other than to offload supplies in quite a while.
I'm trying to find more about her and this great place called the Mist of Takala. The barkeep was talking about it, and it was supposedly a very very nice place to pick up some stuff.
All right, so being on the ship, you know that the mists, as they're known at sea, are basically like the Bermuda Triangle.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I switched to my computer. I wanted to make sure it was working.
Yep, and I got you
Okay.
on the Twitch, on the Owlbear. So yeah, you know that the mists are basically like the Bermuda Triangle.
Okay. Um. So you're trying to find the mist? Are you sure about that?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I mean, if you want to make it back to land someday, you might want to be wary about it. That's a known place where a ship heads there and they're not seen from again.
I like taking my chances.
I can see the curiosity behind it, but I'm pretty sure I'd steer clear of the place for now, at least.
So is there anything else y'all want to do before you turn in for the night?
No, I'm sleeping outside somewhere.
Get something to eat.
There's easy enough. You're actually directed to another location.
Okay.
This place is really much more bar than anything else. So they direct you over to the Bird. It's a nice little restaurant. Just almost across the road from the Copper Cup.
Okay, I'll head over there.
All right. You're able to procure yourself a good meal for the evening. And if you're wanting to find a place to sleep, let's see. I got a lot of E names in this game. Ilara. Oh, Ilara seems to be a very popular name because it's Illyria, Ilara. So Ilara actually directs you over to the Scrawny Traveler.
Okay. Let's see.
Right.
Aha.
So anything else y'all want to do?
About what time of night is it?
It's long after nightfall, the shadows showed up, chasing the shadows around. So you're probably looking, it's probably about almost 10 p.m.
Okay, so most of the shops would be closed up.
Well, there's not a lot of shops, but yeah, it looks like the town is basically winding down. Even more.
Rolled the rugs here.
I mean, most of them are either at the Copper Cup or headed back to their sleeping pads.
Well, since they're mostly closed up, I'll head to sleep.
All right. Everyone good for the night?
I think so.
Yep.
All right. We just lost Rodnick. And he reappears. You just have to speak his name. The next morning comes up.
Man. If I say sunny enough to show up?
No. She goes in a different direction. So, if you
Sunny might show up.
Yeah, that is true. Did Tank or Winadar take any damage? Oh, we all already re-healed back up from that anyway. Never mind.
No, I didn't take any damage from that at all.
From the Mistweaver fight. Y'all have had time to heal. All right.
Yeah.
So, are y'all going to head back over to the temple?
Well, it sounds like a pretty good plan. You know, we did promise to be in there, and we'd be quite miss if we broke our word.
True.
Yeah, I'll follow them up to the temple as well.
All right. Let's go back to the temple. Scene change.
He's learned how to use it.
Yes, I have done. This one's going to use the scenes properly
And not have a map that the rivers don't meet.
That bugs you, doesn't it?
That bugs him so much. He keeps complaining about it.
That's as bad as not having the characters inside the squares for Angel.
Hey.
I'm gonna make a map for you, Chris, that nothing is gonna match up. They're not even gonna be the same size. I'm gonna offset them random distances.
The maps made sense to me when they didn't match up, but for some reason it bugs him.
I told you there is an undescribed amount of unspecified amount of distance between the maps.
Bugs him so bad.
All right.
They didn't even flow in the same direction.
Because there were bins.
Oh my god. He's still going.
All right. Y'all make it back to the temple.
Yeah, I don't have a token, but that's okay.
That's okay.
We got lots of tokens.
That's okay.
Yeah, and I'm still working on loading back in, so.
We've got tokens for days.
But I know what this place looked like, so I'm okay.
Yeah. Let's see. It's a caster. I don't know. Yeah, that's the caster. Let's find him a token real quick. Heroes. Those are my heroes.
Sure, I'm not the caster with my HP.
Yeah, you only have like 2 spells.
I have.
There we have a castrum token.
Okay.
Gryffindor.
What? It came out of nowhere.
The caster token looks like a spellcaster's or a wizard's hat, so
Yeah.
the sorting hat.
Oh.
So,
It does
As
kind
you-
of look like.
as you get back to the temple, the door here is slightly ajar.
Suspicious.
Well, I mean, it is open hours now.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
isn't Lulu, so I can't say anything. I'll be quiet.
Tank is worried. So
I thought he had no emotions.
he has emotion, he doesn't show them. That's different. Get him drunk and he will lose. Okay?
Hey,
But
my face never shows emotion, so
My face is a
he
skull.
goes to
It's-
he goes and knocks on the door and calls out to the one from the other night out loud.
no answer.
I look at Winidar. I call one more time, louder. No answer.
No answer.
I'm gonna say I'm coming in and open the door.
All right. So that door leads you into the little foyer here. This door
Yeah.
appears to be open as well, but it looks like it was forcefully opened.
Okay, that's it. I'm going in full force. Before going in full force, I tell the others, it looks forced. They broke in and just go in. Shield at hand and my claws out. Stop here for a second because even though I'm going in, I'm gonna see if I can see before entering to see if I can check the situation. Assess the situation.
I'm going to stay here and
You
see
want me
something
to roll?
attacks him.
So, give me a perception roll.
Perception +4. Okay. Sorry, I was looking for the pluses. Um, oh, God fucking.
It's all clear. Seems to
I
be an
got
empty
your back.
room.
I'm still a little bit drunk.
It's that hangover.
That's it. That's the hangover.
That's some strong alcohol.
God damn it. Okay. Looks here. I'm coming in. I am too.
Looks empty.
And I'll
Okay.
following behind just at a slight distance.
Woo. I got scared for a second there.
Elias, apparently the tank hasn't noticed this yet, but as you walk in, you see that some of the pews are in disarray. Looks like they were, like, this was a smashed up. It has been vandalized. And now, Lewis, you're going, oh, wait a minute.
Elias will just shake his head as he walks now up next to Lewis and kind of just pats him on the shoulders and gives a smart aleck remark of, "Are you sure you don't need your eyes checked? You didn't notice this before?" And for all of you in the back, the pews are absolutely destroyed. Someone has been in here and wrecked shop.
Is the curtain open?
The curtain is torn down.
It wasn't me.
Well, that makes you sound very guilty.
No. I know because last time I said, oh, I'm gonna throw out there. I could not throw open the curtains. This time it wasn't me.
Okay, but last time I wasn't here, so to me that sounds very guilty. Because you just jumped straight to, I didn't do it.
Right. So he sounds really guilty of actually doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. Now I find him suspicious.
I look back and go like, last night I was here, was gonna tear that down so we can check the rooms, but instead I just pulled it to the side and she was there. So now that I see tore it down, I went like, it wasn't me, like it wasn't from last night. That's what I said.
This is not helping your case.
I never said it would, I just explaining the truth.
I'm just letting you know.
Go to this side, go over here and check to see the hole, the hallway.
Yeah.
Do I see any
You
sign
see
of
you
life?
see it, no, but you do see a door right there.
Okay. Mm,
Sorry, Zeta, I went to move my icon right as you were going over me.
Sorry.
So where is this curtain?
The big red square.
Okay.
It's actually a canopy curtain thing that was over the door, hiding a hallway.
Was is a very opportune word.
Yes, now it's on the ground.
whoever did that made me mad now.
Can I check the offering box?
Yeah.
Is there any offerings still in the box?
Yes. It's still, you shake it and you can still hear. Didn't somebody put some coin in there last week?
Lulu
Yep.
did.
Yeah.
Lulu did. So you hear that coin shaking around in there.
Not anymore.
Nope. Nope. I go and stop him.
Mind your own business.
Hold on. Go move back over to where you were, Tank. Now, Winidar, are you going to do that stealthily?
I don't think there's this very stealthful way of picking up a box and shaking coins out.
Okay, that's why I was going to see if you were going to try to be sneaky about it or just flip it and try shaking it.
Yeah, just flipping it and trying to shake it out.
Okay, so yeah, Tank is going to see that.
Yeah.
Okay, Tank. Now you can do whatever you were going to do.
Just stand behind him, drop it.
No. They don't need it
No.
anymore.
They need it now more than before. Drop it.
If she is still alive, she can have it.
Then drop it.
No.
Now.
I'll drop you.
Is that a challenge?
It's one that you can't win.
I'm too small and fragile to be near this.
Do you really want to try me, big boy?
Do you?
Oh, yes. You see, you're in metal. And metal likes me.
You're in punching distance, and your face looks punchable.
We can see who gets the first hit.
I think we should have talked about PvP and
I think it's too late.
yeah, it is.
Tell you what. Later, 5 o'clock. Gonna beat you up. Drop it for now. You have
No.
something to do.
You have something to do. Go do your job and check on her.
Ugh.
You're the town guard.
No, he's not. He's a mine guard.
Whatever.
Just wanted to make sure everyone understood he is security for the mine.
Go protect people. Go
So-
protect your people.
While those two are having their little argument standoff thing,
Can I do something?
it depends.
While I'm arguing with him, can I use my tail to grab the box?
Do you have the prehensile tail?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
It looks like
What
the
do I need
PvP is
to-
probably going to be happening now and not at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
No, I'm grabbing the box to make sure of it that he's not stealing it.
Yeah, then
He's
probably gonna
holding the
want it back.
box. So you're trying to
I'm
grab the
holding the
box, and you're trying to grab the box out of his hands.
Well, he is distracted.
He's distracted with you trying to get the.
trying to tell me to get the. That's not much of a distraction. You are standing there in front of me while I am standing there in front of you, looking at you, fighting with you about this box that I am holding onto, and denying you.
Exactly,
The ability
looking at
Drop it.
the. Exactly, looking at my face, not my tail that is on my waist.
Go ahead and try it.
But it's you.
All right, so you're trying to sneak the tail up. Give me a stealth roll.
Yeah.
He's feeling
Okay, let
froggy.
me
Let's
see.
sleep.
One second.
Woman could be dying in the next room, and y'all.
We're fighting over the money.
I mean, those two are fighting over money. I'm making my way up to here to where I can see inside this room.
All right.
Like, I'm too small and fragile to potentially be near all that, so, you know, I'm kind of like... not
You
want
hear
to go
them yelling
around
at
it.
each other inside.
You know what? Fuck you. And just go. I'm tired of this shit.
Okay.
All right.
And money better be there when we come back.
So this door
It's not going
is.
to be.
Hold on a minute, Tank. You're still over here.
Yes.
So this door is shut.
Hello.
So you can go ahead and open it.
Yeah, I'll check to see if it's unlocked.
It is unlocked.
All right, I will open it on up then.
All right. What you see before you appears to be a small room consisting of 2 beds and a writing desk. And there's another small door here.
All right, does anybody appear to be in the room?
There appears to be no one in the room.
The check deposited already?
All right, I will shout out to everybody. There's a room through this door. Doesn't look like anybody's in it. I'm going through.
What do you want done with it?
Oh, split the party.
Then I go follow.
Something specific like
All right.
groceries or what?
Why
Right.
do people split the party?
They like
Okay.
to try to make their DM's life a living hell. All
Well,
right.
there-
So Dalkis, Winidar, you're all moving up. Zeta, you're moving up.
I'm gonna stay right here, like look
Yeah,
through the
she's working
door,
on it.
Okay.
watch, make sure they don't. Well, maybe.
She's kind of the Zeta at this point seems to be kind of like the pet that's just following them around, curious more than anything.
They've got a unique smell that you're not sure if you like it yet or not. All right, so y'all are standing in what appears to be a bedroom.
Does the bedroom seem to be tore up?
No.
Is this a doorway also?
Yes. You turn around the corner there to
Exactly.
kind of glance down, and you see a set of stairs leading down, and a door here, and then of course it comes around the other corner.
Is the door right in
Not
front of me right here open, or is that
No,
shut?
that's closed.
Not first. Be respectful.
Wow, he learned something from Lulu.
I was drunk the last time, okay? He's different when he's not
All I
drunk.
hear are excuses.
Oh, upon hearing that, I'll knock on the door while at the same time checking to see if the door is locked with my other hand.
It is not locked.
All right, does anybody answer the knock from the other side?
No.
I look at him and not like, okay, go in. You're not.
All right, I'll open the door and go on in.
What you find is a small bathroom and lavatory.
Is this area all lit by candles or torches or?
The hallway is mostly lit by the window, light coming in through these windows. So yeah, this whole hallway is lit up through natural light sources.
Okay.
All right, Torbold, you are in a bathroom.
Yep, and I'll just turn around and go ahead and walk out and say it's nothing but a bathroom.
I'm in a toilet.
Shut up. Okay, shut up. Thank you.
All right. What's your next?
Well, let's check the other rooms. Okay, we go here. I go here. You say that there was another room
There's
on
a
this
set of
corner over
stairs here,
here.
and there's a door here, about halfway down the hallway, or down the hallway on your right.
Since they cleared it and are now moving on, I'm going to check out this desk to see if there's anything on the desk. Like any notes or anything like that, any papers left behind, anything maybe in the drawers.
As a matter of fact,
Clear the danger, then the one that can do all that, do the stuff. Nice. Teamwork.
go ahead.
No,
Ah,
I'm
it's
just
on the
greedy
other
for
map.
information.
He just wants to find out if this lady's alive so you can have that coin.
You know
didn't
me so
that he
well.
take it from the box.
So as you search the desk area, you do find a journal entry.
Ooh.
I need to make it a little bit bigger so it can be easier read. Oops. I don't remember what it
I'm
says
sorry,
either.
Cedar.
I'm gonna move it off to the side,
Okay.
just outside the building here, so you still need to read it, and this way it's out of the
Play area.
yeah. Oh, who's
That was me. I was trying to zoom in to read it.
you need it larger?
Well, I thought I was going to be able to zoom it in on my phone, but that's all right.
I can make it larger.
Oh my god, I was reading it and it just got bigger.
Yeah, it
too.
was totally disorienting.
And for the viewers at home,
Do I know any of these names that are in here? Like a lark.
a lark is the hold on. I gotta find it in the a lark is the owner of the Scrawny Traveler.
Not anymore.
If
So
Lulu was here, she would
Alaria-
have been like, I knew it.
So Alaria is the one who brought the shadows.
Okay, so
Okay.
bad things here. Gotcha. Don't go
Then
poking
All right.
around.
I go.
Has everyone finished reading it?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna zoom it in really big, real for a moment, so it can be seen on the stream easy.
I was gonna say for the stream purposes, you might want to read it.
Yes. Okay, I'm zooming it in so I can read it. Journal excerpt. I can no longer bear the guilt that gnaws at my soul. I, Ilaria Thorn, once sought to harness the powers beyond mortal understanding. In the abandoned church beneath the watchful eyes of the moon, I enacted a forbidden ritual to protect my beloved town of Or's Rest. Unbeknownst to me, the magic I summoned was darker and more insidious than I could have imagined. The shadows grew sentient, taking on a life of their own. They whispered promises of power and control, luring me further into their grasp. The shadows demanded sacrifice to fuel their strength, and I complied. In a desperate bid to regain control, the townsfolk noticed the strange occurrences, but fear kept them from questioning my actions. The turning point. I can't read my own writing. Oh. Came when the shadows consumed my dearest friend, Alaric. In that moment, I realized the horrors I had unleashed. In desperation, I sealed the ritual, binding the shadows to the abandoned church. Yet I fear the shadows are growing stronger, trying to break free from their prison. They seek to reclaim their master, and I am unable to stop them. May this journal serve as a warning to anyone who dares tamper with the forces of darkness. I pray that someone will have the strength to finish what I have started and banish this entity for good. If you are reading this, please forgive my sins and save Or's Rest from the shadows that plague us. Ilaria Thorn.
So with that, I'm gonna go around to Tank and say, hey, you better not keep poking around in here. You're gonna wake something up that don't need waking up. Forces of darkness, shadows, all that stuff. We don't need to be
Now,
poking around here.
the glyph warden among you knows that humans, you're familiar with things that happen to humans who mess with glyph to attempt glyph casting. Sometimes it goes wrong. They usually can't do it. Sometimes it goes wrong. The rest of the time it goes really wrong.
When does
And
anything
this is,
ever go really right that you're not supposed to do?
this is probably a result of that.
Yes, and you know of the thing that can sometimes happen to humans that attempt glyph casting. The really wrong thing is they become corrupted. The magic itself mutates and corrupts their entire being, turning them basically into a monster.
Okay, I'm going to relay that information to the rest of the party. Make sure they understand what we might be facing.
The pet is just watching.
I understand this a lot. He's being stupid searching.
Searching. Oh, yeah, that is all you find.
No, he did the tank. He's being stupid searching for stuff. I warned him to stop looking and poking around.
I stop. As soon as you say me stop, I stop.
Yeah, Elias will stop searching at that point and kind of hang back and kind of just start walking out towards the main part of the church here. So that way, open area, a lot easier to regroup and figure out what we're doing.
Going back.
I have a feeling whatever was in here left. That's why everything is overturned in the front.
Um,
But if those shadows were working for whatever entity or being this is, does that mean all of them are gone?
We might not want to go in the
I
basement.
go exactly. I bet there is something in the basement. If with this information is true.
Oh, sure. Give the shadows the advantage in the dark, gloomy basement.
I want to check
And
this.
don't make it dark, then make it brighter.
What are you going to do? Smile at it?
I have a
I
torch.
think worse.
Yeah,
You
I have
can
many
make
torches, but I
something
have a
at
torch.
I have radiance that I can cast.
Oh, great. We got a light and a glowworm.
I want to check this room.
Did you call me a glowworm?
No, you had the torches. I glowed the other guy the glowworm.
Which room did you want to check? The center one?
This one.
Okay. So the door is closed in this one as well.
Does it feel like it might?
It does not appear to have a lock on it.
Okay. I am not going to warn anybody. I'm just opening the door because if something's back there, I don't want it to know I'm opening the door.
It appears to be a pantry storage room.
Okay. I will go in and search if anything is disturbed.
Nothing looks out of place. It's just a small closet pantry.
Okay. And then, is there any food that I could nab while I'm in here?
Oh yeah, there's a cheese a cheese wheel in there. Some hard bread.
I come for the gold, he comes to munch.
Okay,
There's some different vegetables, some fresh garden vegetables in there.
okay. I'll grab as much as I can fit in my pack.
Okay, you probably got about 3 days worth of food now.
Awesome.
All right, my token just disappeared on me, but I was going to
Yeah,
ask this shaded room there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that a door right where the mage hat is?
Yep.
Okay.
But
I
this
will
is
go-
this is not actually this is not a full door. This is more like a swinging saloon style, opening up to a kitchen.
Okay.
Who uses an axe in the kitchen?
You got to chop up the meat somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're dismembering, like a cow or a cat, quit
I
climbing
mean,
on my
she
chair.
was trying to get sacrifices for these shades or shadows, so
One does not mix the cooking pots with the spelling pots.
That depends on.
And
what
that's
you
why
want.
that's why human play with glyph wards and try to get glyph clasters become bad things happen.
So does it look like, somebody was in the middle of making a meal or just?
No.
Okay, so it's all cleaned up, no
Yep.
real big mess. All right, now we'll go discuss whether we want to go in the basement.
Won't you go into the basement?
Oh no.
Why do people never learn?
Uh,
Well, I think the guy whose name is Taint should go down first.
Anyway,
I rolled odds. I'm not going first.
I have 4 health. I'm not going first.
I was going to say, the squishiest one should probably stick to the back, so.
And not even the very back, just somewhere there.
I can't wait to attack. I can't wait to attack Angel.
There you go, Tank.
Watch. You know what's going to happen though, right? I'm going to roll like 1s and 5s the entire time I'm trying to hit her.
it's happened before.
Yep. Every time. Oh, but this isn't D&D Beyond. This dice system doesn't necessarily know her yet.
All right.
I don't think that matters.
I will not be
Let's
the
go.
second one in line either.
Okay, then I need a torch, please.
Why don't you have your own?
Because he's spending all
Hey.
on armor.
You're a guard at a mine, and you don't have torches?
I will give him one of mine.
Standing at the top of the stairs where you're at, you can see a flicker of light down in the basement.
I think
I
he
see
already
that
headed
light down there.
Huh?
I see light downstairs.
Okay. Do you trust that light?
Go towards the light.
No, yes. Do not go towards the light.
No, go towards the light.
You know what? I'm gonna go. Stay behind me. I will be the shield.
That
You
is
don't
a
have
good
to
plan.
tell us anything's already said something about it, so go!
Go. If he don't go soon, I'm going to push him down the steps.
Then
Please
I go
don't
down.
push me
I'm going down.
Don't.
I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm going down. Don't worry. Going down.
Are you upset that we were not in the hexes?
Huh?
I don't know,
I
someone was
can't even
moving us
see
around like we weren't in the hexes or something.
I just moved my character and that was it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like my token just completely disappeared off screen.
I just moved
Oh.
mine like 5 feet, that was it. Ah! What just happened?
Whoa,
Look!
The hell?
that is weird.
Why can't I move?
Hold on. Don't anybody do anything.
What just happened?
I
We
just
got
see a
blinded by
corner
the
of
Cthulhu
something.
book.
I think we had a GM glitch.
I can't even. This is so large, I can't even zoom out and click on it. Oh, wait a minute.
Click on it and just hit delete, can't you?
Well, I couldn't see it. All right. There we go.
Ah, much better.
It was so large, even though trying to zoom out, I couldn't get anything to pop up on it.
I told him to send it to me and I'll make it a token for him.
I thought I did send it to you.
No, you sent it to me.
Oh, shit. My bad.
But anyway, if you look over to and this map is just a fraction off. Man, I might have to reset this. Yeah, hold on a minute. I ended up moving the map. Threw off my hexes. All right.
Sorry.
It wasn't you. It was I did it earlier. So, if you look to your left, to the east, you'll see a stairwell where you can line your characters up on it.
Okay. I don't see a stairwell except for this.
Yeah, that's the stairs.
stairwell.
That's the
Oh,
stairwells going down.
So I don't know where to put my token at the moment.
That's all right. As Tank makes his way down the stairs,
Whoa.
you come across a library.
Books.
I rub my hands together while saying interesting.
Can I roll a perception check?
Yeah.
Like that worked out so well for you last time.
Yep, let's go. Dirty 20.
Okay.
There you go.
The library here does look disarrayed. You see the bookshelves lining the walls. There's a desk that's in disarray in the corner with several books open on it and on the floor next to it.
Ooh. I also would have rolled a dirty 20. But he beat me to it.
Hold the.
What is this book on this desk? Is that actually a book open?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a give me an Arcana roll with advantage. To see if you can decipher.
Arcana use intelligence also.
Arcana's intelligence, yeah. 19?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So what you're seeing is a very complex glyph matrix,
Okay.
which is just a really fancy way of saying a spell. And you make out bits and pieces of it about summoning shadowy protectors. But it's more complex than what you're used to seeing, than what you're familiar with.
I'm
Like
going
this,
to.
you know calculus. This is trig.
I'm going to close the book up and put it in my bag.
Okay.
And if anybody wants to argue, I'm going to tell them this is something nobody else should be touching.
I won't argue. I know magic when I see it. It's all yours. One thing is magic.
Oh, I was hoping for another
thing
bra.
is
Okay.
stealing.
What'd you say, Angel?
I said I was hoping for another bra.
Oh, that's all. That's all Zeta's waiting around for. She wants to see somebody kick somebody else's ass.
What is this book on the floor? Is it?
It looks to be research material on just magic and magic theory.
Okay. I will.
Most of it's pretty basic stuff for you.
Okay, I'll take that also. Just if nobody else would, wants to try their hand at magic. And tell them it's probably something they shouldn't mess with unless they get training.
Hey, you're not the only one that knows stuff.
I said if you have training.
I'll stick to my sword and my crossbow.
I still with impaling things.
Say it again, Ron.
I'm staying with impaling things because I have claws and my rapier. So
Most of the books that are here appear to be religious doctrines. Just ceremonies and rituals that would be used by a priest.
I assume this here's a doorway.
Give me an investigation roll.
Presidente.
10.
10.
Yep.
It looks like a bookshelf. It looks like a bookshelf, but looking around, it doesn't look like the other bookshelves. Messing around with it, you realize this is actually some sort of door. You don't know how, you haven't figured out how to open it, but you know this isn't a regular bookshelf. It's about a half as thick as the other ones in the room.
Okay. I'm gonna start messing with the books and see if any of them trigger the door to open.
So let's see. Give me an Arcana roll.
13.
13. So as you're messing around and looking, most of the books on these shelves are religious doctrines. One of them isn't. So you go to mess with that book, it doesn't match. It says something about it's written in some strange language you're probably not completely familiar with, but you're not sure if it's from Nakala or Baravap. It's you don't recognize all the words. Something about love in the sand or something like that. But you move it, and hold on a minute. Wrong button. The door
Why do we even have that button?
slides to your left.
Okay. And I am not stepping in the room, but I'm gonna make a perception check.
Well, standing in the middle of the room is Ilaria.
Oh, great.
Ooh, found her.
As she is standing there, it appears that wispy bits of shadows just flow off of her almost like smoke.
Okay.
She looks
You
at
might
you.
want to get
I never meant for this to happen. And she twitches a little bit.
I'm gonna slowly back up.
My experiments were meant to help the town, not harm it. A shadow pulls up from her shoulder and for a moment you thought you could hear it wail, but it just forms this face and pantomimes screaming before sinking back down. Shadows, they're my fault. I'm gonna find a way to undo this. As she says that, turning towards a small table covered in a very strange glyph matrix, she seems to be drawing more shadows from this matrixes. Her eyes start to roll back a little bit in her head, like she's like she's having some sort of a seizure. And that's where we're going to end it for this week, because we've got about 30 minutes and we're not going to have time to do combat.
Great.
So next week we will be back so y'all can fight your first corrupted.
Oh yay!
Beautiful.
30 minutes not enough for.
Yeah, 30 minutes is not enough for combat.
No, especially when a couple of these people are brand new to the system.
I cast fireball.
So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Oh, you also see all the stuff in the room there and another door off to the side.
Oh, of course.
But that is where we're going to end it this week.
Alrighty.
I cast Blazing Inferno.
Blazing Inferno. Not right now, you don't. We'll come back next week and roll some initiative. So,
Initiative is overrated.
initiative is overrated. Oh, wait till y'all start getting feats. I've got a feat that allows you to change your initiative order.
Again, initiative is overrated.
If we make it to that point.
Yeah, if you make it
Don't die.
to level 2.
My 4 hit points will be a miracle.
This
That's
is also
kind of
good because I've got to work on some beasts for Angel. Because that is a brand new thing that I haven't put a whole lot of thought into, just enough. And well, thank y'all for watching. I've got to put last week's episode to YouTube, or the week before episode. I don't know. I don't remember anymore. But thank y'all for watching and stopping by, and hope y'all enjoyed the game. Go forth and roll some dice. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Later.
Wow.